wonderful, blessed day. So I'm 2 weeks post-surgery now of getting my implants taken out, and I just have so much to share with you guys today. So if you are new to my channel, I started my healing journey 5 years ago. It started with skin cancer in the bone and in the nerve. I always will leave a link down below of my testimony video. So if you are new to my channel, please check that out, and I hope you subscribe and follow my healing journey because it's truly amazing. I'm so overwhelmed sometimes of just the things that I have healed and continue to heal through diet or lifestyle change. Diet change is huge, and just getting into detoxification. So anyways, so I'm 2 weeks post-surgery of getting them out, and like I said, I feel really amazing, more so than I thought I was going to. I didn't realize this was going to have such a strong impact on me so early, just 2 weeks. So I'm really excited to see how my healing progresses from here. But okay, so this is the new me, and I definitely am a lot smaller, as you can see, but I am really happy with how it all turned out. I have a great surgeon, and so I have so many things. Oh, here's my implants. I have them right here. Here are the implants that I had taken out, and they are about almost a pound each. So I definitely feel a lot lighter up here. And so, but not as much as you would think. I thought I was gonna just be like, wow, and I am. But I think because these implants were behind the muscle, so it wasn't so much weight up on the front. I don't know, but I definitely just feel lighter. But considering they're almost 2 pounds, it's crazy, right? But and another thing too, really quick, I just want to thank you guys all so much for your love and just sending me your prayers and keeping the light around me, because I'm telling you, this surgery was so easy for me. I literally only took 2 pain pills, and I didn't even think I needed to take that, because the first day I took it because I was really scared of when everything wears off. I was really nervous of what it would feel like. I did get a lot of cuts everywhere because I also got a lift. So I did take a pain pill the first day, and then the second day, because I had to go down and see my surgeon the very next day, make sure everything went okay. And so I did take a pain pill then, but that was it. And then I was done. Okay, so another thing I want to go over really quickly is, okay, so I made a video about the antibiotics. I was really nervous about taking the antibiotics, and I ended up choosing to take them. So the day of my surgery, I was supposed to take 2, and I did. The very next day, I had to take 2 more, and that was it. I stopped taking them because I literally I broke out in such a rash all over my body, and it was horrible. That was the worst part of this whole situation. And so I did not finish taking my antibiotics. I just took them for 2 days. That was it. I was listening to my body. My body was screaming no. And that's how I am with my healing journey. Is I really have learned to listen to my body, and when you're on this healing journey, you start getting so in tuned with your body. I know my body so well. I know every freckle, every mole on my body. But when I eat something, like when I'm fasting, my body feels different. When I eat cooked foods, my body feels different. When I'm on all raw, my body feels different. When I'm fruit fasting, my body feels different. So you start getting so in tune with your body, and you know what your body is trying to tell you, because it'll start communicating with you. And it's so really cool when you get to that level, and it does take time. the cleaner the body becomes, the more in tuned we become with our temple. So another thing that I was doing was I was making sure I was getting a lot of good probiotics within my body, good bacteria. And so I was eating a lot of kimchi. You can do sauerkraut is really good, and also kombucha. I didn't drink a whole lot of kombucha. I did though, I did hit the kimchi a lot. I did this prior to my surgery and post. So that was one of the things that I did. But yeah, 2 days with those antibiotics, and that was it for me. Like I said, I listened to my body. Another thing I want to share with you guys too is when we get implants put in our body creates a dome, almost like a cocoon, or they call it a capsule. And it's made up of tissue and collagen. And what it is just this cocoon that wraps around the whole entire breast implant in our body. It's a way of the body protecting itself. It doesn't know what implants are. It's an invader. To them, it probably looks like a big bomb in your body. So the body does create this. It just shows you the brilliant intelligence of our body. It truly is, right? But it's just another more confirmation that I made the right decision of getting these things out. I don't want my body to be in a threat, especially when I'm trying to heal my body. Now, I'm not judging anyone who wants to get breast implants. Like I said, I've had them for 19 years, and in my other video, I did say that I never had any issues with them or anything, but I'm learning that it might have had a very much of an impact on my healing journey, more so than I thought. And I'm gonna go into a few things with you with that. Oh my gosh, I feel so blessed that I got these out. It's over with, I'm done. I feel like me again. And in fact, I even look, this is how I used to look in my 20s. Maybe a little bit bigger, but very close. So I'm just so happy and thankful it turned out good. And so Friday I went in and I got my stitches taken out, and I had a few questions for my doctor. So, because there was a few things that I noticed. So going back 19 years ago when I first got these implants, I had noticed that underneath my armpit, it started to sink in. And I noticed that because when I would shave, it would be really hard to shave because I had such an indent. So it's like it kind of sucked in my armpit on both sides. And well, when I asked my surgeon about this, he said a lot of women experience that. He didn't go into when they get them out, does it puff back out? But for me, it's completely flushed now. And it's weird because when I first started my healing journey, about a couple years in, it started to puff out a little bit. But then getting them fully removed, it is completely flushed, and it's so easy to shave. If you can see, it sunk in when I had the implants in. So I thought that was really interesting. And so this indent really makes me think about our lymph nodes. This is part of the lymphatic system. And so I really feel like on this healing journey of mine, like my pathways have opened up underneath my arms. You have to remember, this is where we have lymph nodes. How many, it varies for different people. You can have 5 up to 30 lymph nodes here. And if you notice when women get diagnosed with breast cancer, they go right to the lymph nodes. They want to see if there's cancer in them. And most of the time there is, because your body's trying to detox them out. This is the trash, the sewer system. And what do doctors do? They remove lymph nodes. They're removing part of the lymphatic system. And that's so dangerous. That's why Dr. Morris, he's so passionate about doctors removing lymph nodes, because it plays such a big, powerful role in our healing journey. And I'm really learning the power of these lymph nodes, through my experience. So yeah, I almost think of it as like, this is a weird analogy, but you know, when you turn your hose on, you have a hose and sometimes you get that kink in the hose and it bends. That's what it kind of felt like. Like when it sunk in, it was like I had a kink in my lymph nodes, because your lymph nodes and your lymphatic system, they're just a bunch of tubes in the body. And so now that it's puffed out, I really do feel like my pathways are opening up. And so could this have been a part of why I have swollen lymph nodes and my skin cancer? It could very well be, definitely. You know, so I'm really I'm so excited to see what tomorrow brings and the future with my healing journey now that I have these breast implants taken out. And another thing that I noticed too is my breathing. Like I can take a deeper breath. And I remember, I have to do more research on this, but I remember Dr. Morse talking about, it was a woman and she had breast cancer. And he was talking about the lymph nodes and how it was linked also to the lungs. So I don't know much about that, but I do know that my breathing has definitely gotten better. And so I'm really excited to start working out again and just getting good oxygen in my body, because that is also a huge part of our healing journey. Oxygen, sunlight, eating good, all these things matter. And so I'm just really excited to see how everything's gonna just play out here from here on out. I feel so blessed to share my healing journey with you. And yeah, you know, sometimes I just can't find the words, because just everything that I have been through these 5 years, it's really affected me emotionally. And I don't take my healing lightly. As you can see, I'm pretty strict with myself. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. I do have my cheats. When I do cheat, I try to eat clean, but I do have them. This isn't about being perfect all the time. And, but you know, there are times when I do put my discipline pants on and I do hit my detox hard, and I don't try to, you know, I try to stay away from, you know, just cooked foods, or when I'm fruit fasting, but I do not like labels. I do not. I am not a fruitarian. I'm not a raw foodist. I am not a vegetarian, vegan. Don't label me. I am just here healing my body the best I can. I do my research, and I honestly can say that I have healed a lot in my body. And I'm learning every day. This is definitely something you don't stop learning. And our body is just, the one thing that I learned, that I have learned, is we all live in a miracle, and we live in a healing machine. Our body is constantly healing and cleaning. And when you give it the right tools, oh my gosh, your healing journey, it's almost like you're rewinding the tape. And that's what I feel like on this journey, is like I'm just rewinding everything that I have done, all the karma that I have created. And even when you eat bad, your body, you're in a machine that's cleaning and healing. So you're always healing. Your body is constantly cleaning. But when you give it the right tools, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Anti-aging, I mean, it's just, there are so many benefits to this lifestyle, and I feel so blessed to share it with you. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end there, and I hope you guys all just have a wonderful week. And again, thank you for all your thoughts and your prayers. It really did make a huge difference. I truly believe in the power of our prayers and thoughts. oh, just that good energy, the good vibes. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much. And I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. You guys all take care. Bye.